What's going on, friends? Baltmatrix here, and today we're taking a look at Transformers Cyberverse Power of the Spark, Spark Armor, SKY-BYTE, otherwise known as Cyber Shark. He comes with Driller Drive. Back of the box shows his combination. The other figures you can get in the line, we've already reviewed Starscream, and I have Prowl and Jetfire. So let's open them up and take a look. SKY-BYTE is contained by 4 plastic strips going along the body and then one kind of hiding on the fist, and Driller Drive has 2 going across the figure or the toy. Now, Driller Drive, it's okay. The wheels don't independently turn, which kind of stinks, and it has kind of a emaciated look of nose cone from the original Generation 1 series. I get what they're going for. I don't know, it's okay. Now, SKY-BYTE, on the other hand, is a very cool little figure, though he is mistransformed out of the box. In the original, or in the box, his back fins are down. You just put them up towards the back and be done with it. The overall aesthetic of the figure is nice. I actually like the powder blue, the yellow, and the dark blue. I think it works well. The shark on the front works pretty well, and the overall coloring for the size of the figure is good. However, the figure feels really tiny. Really, really small. Even though the figure feels small, I think the head sculpt is quite good, though I don't think the face is all that great. It should be more sharky and pointy and have, shark teeth. But the actual helmet works really well. Posability for this little guy is a little bit limited. Head doesn't move at all. Ball joint in the shoulder, on both shoulders. They're very, very tight, though. Ball joint in the elbows aren't as tight. Fist on the right hand does not move. The left arm, or the left hand claw weapon, does freely rotate. There is no torso articulation, but the leg can kick forward a little bit and can kick back all the way, though it does run into the back parts, or the back kibble. 90-degree bend at the knee. No real foot articulation except what's there for the transformation. I would love to show you all a really nice dynamic pose for SKY-BYTE, but it's just not possible. The lack of head articulation and torso articulation greatly limit your posability options. In robot mode, SKY-BYTE is about twice the size of Sharkticon in his shark mode, but he is scales to Transformers Legends class figures. Even though SKY-BYTE is the same scale as Legends class, say, Sea Spray or Beachcomber, he is also a lot bigger than Gnaw in robot mode. And he is exactly the same size as Starscream in robot mode. These 2 being the only Decepticons at this size class. SKY-BYTE's transformation into vehicle mode, or I should say shark mode, is pretty easy, but I find it to be really cool. Start off with, come to the back fins, lower them down, then push the head back into the body, and then there's an opening on that blue riser, or that blue stem, that will go over the pokey bit at the top of his crest. And then that goes over there, and he's already got a Gerwalk shark mode. Then take the arms and fold them to the back of the body. But first, turn the shoulders so that the fins are pointing out. And the arms will go back like this, and there's a little groove behind the dorsal fin that we want to get in. So do that for both arms, and they will peg into place like so. Next, we come down to the legs. Push the legs together. Take the feet and fold the feet up into the back of the shins, and the entire body will fold back along the body to form the body of the shark, I should say. Once you've got the legs back, we want to take the screw tail and turn it so that these little wedges are on the bottom, and those wedges will peg into the bottom of the feet, or the back of the feet, like so. Then we come to the sides and fold them in, and they will snap into place. And we push them into the legs, or the upper hips. And here we have this shark mode. Whoop! Sorry, Sharky. Cyber Shark, do-do-do-do. Cyber Shark, do-do-do-do. Cyber Shark. In all honesty, I really like this shark mode. I think it works really well. It's so much fun. It's bright, it's colorful, and it's cute. I do wish the shark mouth could open and close. It really can't. Oh well. But I think this is a really, really neat little shark mode, and I wish this shark mode was in the Siege line, because I know the quality would be a little bit better. It would have more posability and a more complex transformation. I can't argue with the fact that I really, really like this little shark mode. It's so cool. Now we're turning SKY-BYTE into robot mode from his vehicle mode, or alternate mode. Let me just reverse the transformation. And as I said, I like this transformation a lot more than, say, Starscream's. Starscream's transformation is, to me, boring. This, while I'm not going to lie, I kind of predicted that this is the way the transformation was going to go. It's just more fun and more satisfying for me. Now, with our little drill tank here, we're going to start off by pulling off the treads and put them onto the side. Take the entire front of the, well, the entire front and pull the drill off, and then this whole section will flip out and will go on top of our little shark man here. It'll peg into place. Unfortunately, this yellow part just kind of folds back a little bit, and that's all it kind of does. It just sits there. It doesn't really peg into place. And then these guys will peg onto his arms. Like, come on. Remember I mentioned these ball joints in these elbows were a little loose? They're a little loose. Lastly, the drill fit in the hand, and then you could replace this thing. Come on, get on there. All right. So here we have his spark armor, drill attacker. Hey, the coloring works, and actually the head sculpt for the helmet is pretty cool. It looks like a Sharkticon, which is neat. A slightly modified Sharkticon, but a Sharkticon nonetheless. The combined mode is not my favorite. I don't like the paint of the yellow, or the paint of the yellow plastic doesn't work for me. It's the bad Bumblebee kind of paint. And a drill tank for SKY-BYTE? I mean, come on. I think that's kind of dumb. It would have worked like a submarine or a jet. I think that would have worked better. But I do appreciate the what was it? The Beast Hunter's Megatron face going on the helmet here. Yeah, that definitely reminds me of Beast Hunter's Megatron's alt mode. The lackluster spark armor aside, I really like SKY-BYTE. I really like this little figure as it, just as is. I don't think it needs anything else. Sure, it could use a little bit of tightening and some ball joints. I can do that myself, specifically these elbows. But other than that, the figure's really fun and really cool and nice, bright colors for a Decepticon. Works really well. I'm really happy I picked this one up. I think you should pick this one up. I found it at Target. It should be available at Big Bad Toy Store, The Chosen Prime, or heck, Amazon.com any day now. So folks, let me know what you think of this figure down in the comments. Be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and please be sure to hit the bell so you know when a new video is out. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Baltmatrix, and I will catch you next time. SKY-BYTE shark do 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 do. SKY-BYTE shark do 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 do. SKY-BYTE shark.